Hello, and welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. On the last episode, we did stuff. We got to Martira and fought a boss fight. That was long. I'm either gonna have to get better at this game or just really work on leveling up, because these fights are rough. Oh, don't mind me. I only just arrived here just now. Okay. So it's not like I overheard that conversation you just had with Barden. And even if I did overhear something, it's not like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about the city, simply ask me. You can always find me here. Okay. The cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed. Which makes this Heimsmay's offense all the more damning. If all we heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Barden, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it's nice of you to come all of this way, traveler. Please, make yourselves comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk. Door in the back past the desk? Oh, over here. Finally, free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the bed at an inn.
Right?
I can see those monsters out there when we camp on the... I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Nuris would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. I wonder if these rustic flowers were gathered from somewhere nearby. They smell great. There's a pitcher of water. Should I take a drink? It tastes like a bug flew into my mouth. Because one did? I obtained one gold beetle. Okay. Can I leave this place and explore town? I assume it's not going to let me do that.
Got a moment?
We meet with the lady of the castle tomorrow, and we're not particularly familiar with this area. Why don't we call it a night? Okay, fine. Should I turn in for the day? Yeah.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Wow, what beautiful weather! I think I might have overslept, though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Kriegante? Is that how they pronounced it? Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in the stairs stone market.
I'm out of ideas.
I'm not handling any new bounties at the moment. Everyone's caught up with the incidents. You know the ones. I think the reception should open again by tomorrow. But can a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway? Okay then.
Hello there.
Welcome, care for some water? You won't find more refreshing drink anywhere else. As long as there aren't any bugs in it. Can I sell? No. Pristine water, a cooking ingredient. Yeah, let's at least grab one.
Beg your pardon.
All these rumors of abductions just make my skin crawl. I can't stop thinking about the buggers, thinking the buggers might be prowling around as we speak. I want to run away, but I canna have the farm. But I canna leave the farm. See when you don't have a gauntlet runner, leaving is no trifling matter.
More people missing.
Everyone's got... It's an Irish accent, right?
You!
Now you listen here. I'm saying this for your own good. All right? That was bad reading. I'm saying this for your own good, all right? You never know when the kidnapper is going to show up. So if you're gonna lie down by your eyes, man, go somewhere safer. Even you wouldn't be liking... Lord, even you wouldn't like getting kidnapped. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Wrong button. I went to attack this barrel, and I hit the Royal Virtues button. Is there anything over here? This is probably where we came into town, wasn't it?
What were the gods doing?
You there!
Runner, gazer. Oi, that you runner down there? Elda, are you riding on a Elda are riding on gauntlet runners these days, are they? Heh, never thought I'd see the like. Suppose that means you're the help that's come to town. You're gonna take that runner to the giant sandworm? Singular giant sandworm? And Times Maze? You'll be a hero. You'll get a hero's welcome if you take him down. There's weapons and armor for sale in town. Ought to make good use of them. Okay.
What were the gods doing?
Well, I assume there isn't really much to do right now, so I might as well get on with it.
More people missing.
Can I go over here?
Now
What's
what
going
am I
on?
to do?
Ah, rosary.
The one taken recently was a friend of my daughter's, and she was so young. I'm afraid my daughter will be next. You must pray, for what else can we do? God shall provide.
Oi!
So are you all the ones Barden said are here to help? Or what's your business here?
What?
We have business in Kriegante Castle. We can get there going... Can we get there going this way? The castle, eh? In that case, you ought to take those stairs on the other side of town. Not that you can get into the get to the castle this way. Not that you can't get to the castle this way, but... Well, it's just an unpopular little byway, is all. In times like these, don't you agree it's safer to be where there are lots of people?
All good.
You're right. We shouldn't be taking any weird detours. Thanks. Okay. All right then. Moving on.
Now what am I to do?
An elder candidate? No. What'll I do here?
My daughter's gone missing. Please help me find her. Ma'am, it's been 3 weeks since she went missing. It pains me to say it, but... No, I refuse to believe it. Children aren't just getting snatched up like that.
What'll I do here?
Can't be.
Can I go in here? Oh.
What'll it be?
A customer. Well, if it's armor you're looking for, go ahead and take a look. Is there anything I have to sell? No. Well...
What'll it
Oh,
be?
wait. Recluse clothes. Cost a lot of money. Okay, I pretty much wasted all of my money on some armor.
And what'll I do here?
Can't be.
More people.
Bloody
missing.
hell, we're supposed to just go about our lives when someone could strike from the shadows at any moment? We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children. What the hell? Say, you know any Elda no one would What the hell? I'm telling Barden. Oh, please don't. He's not the sort for jokes. He'd lecture me for days. But I'm worried, I tell you. Putting my foot in my mouth now and then. Can you blame me?
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
Oh, there's so many people to talk to. Unless it's particularly interesting, I'm gonna cut it out.
Whoa!
You're a new face. Oh, you're that helper lad I heard about. Didn't expect you to be an Elda. I'll be fine, I brought my friends. I figured as much, seeing that massive gauntlet runner over there and all. Not that I think you can't do the job, yeah? If Barden picked you, then I believe in you. You'd think a kidnapper's scary, but this Heimsmay fellow is beyond the pale. I heard he can command illusions. Anything's possible, and he's able to abduct folk right out of the street. You better be damn careful, is all. Oh, that's good.
Oh, any one of them.
Here we go.
Now, how did I
Can't even
wind
let
up
my
here?
wee ones out of the house because of the kidnappings. The poor bairns are fair mopey about it, bless them. When I told General Barden as much, his face fell like a dropped pie. He's a pure heart, our general is. But never mind that. Off to fight Heimsmay, are ye? Keep your guard up, then. Rumor has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier, that nobody could do so much as nick him. Just be quick. Must be quick on his feet.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Barden has been waiting in the tenterhooks. On tenterhooks. Apparently the lady was graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting, Let us be about it. Let us about it. Words. The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting this city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited you.
So, you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now. If that's all right.
Aye, yes.
Please come this way then.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heimsmay.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
I'm just fulfilling my duty as a candidate.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
"'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
That's true.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Okay. What is this place? What's this building here? It doesn't seem like they're using it. What a waste. Interesting.
Boy.
Oh, are you there? Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're gonna catch that Heimsmay for us. Now, I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Ah, unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's the That's at the, Starstone Market, right? I can't... When I'm saying it slowly, I can't even say it right. Let's try asking around there.
Oh, any one of them would do.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm sold out for today. Sold out of meat for today. Oh, no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give them a wide berth. Wow, impressive. Impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fellow by the armorer's shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. You're by the armorer's shop? I was back there. I want to explore this way, though.
What?
Giant sandworm? Why are you asking me? This is a fruit stand, you realize? You really think I have anything to do with a dangerous bug like that? Me? The fruit seller? Who else?
Oh,
Who
hey.
better to ask? Why don't we collect some information around here first? Okay, fine.
do here?
Can't be.
Seems we missed the mark on our assumptions. I've spoken with the Guard Corps, but they know little and less.
What is it?
Giant sandworms, We Martyrians love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larva's my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. I don't know what I just selected. Can't say I recall. Oh wait, hang on. I just thought of something. Someone. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice!
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around the thoroughfare square.
An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
Now what am I to do?
Good.
Say, I've heard about you. They're saying you've come all the way from Grand Trad to take down Heisme. We've been waiting for someone like you, someone with real guts. Hey, you interested in letting me test your courage in the truest sense? I think you'd really fly. What's with this guy? To be honest, he doesn't seem like he'd be much help in gathering information. Hang on just a minute. This is dangerous. Even a protagonist wouldn't survive that drop.
Now what am I to
Okay. Questioning will do us a little good with so few to question. What about you? Any leads to report? A merchant's been that way.
So it is possible.
Ah, fine work. I recall seeing a shopkeep or two myself thereabouts.
Hello there.
What's this? You all have some business with me or something.
Hey!
Were you the one at the tavern yesterday? We heard there was a merchant who got close to the giant sandworm. Close to the giant sandworm? Bloody hell, that's amazing! But you've got the wrong guy. I've only just got to town. I heard there's some rare weapons and armor to be found there. City's in a bad way right now, but it seems I'm not the only merchant who's a mind to stock up. Got it. So there's not just one merchant who could have gone near the worm's... Blah. Good lord. I was doing so well. Let's look around the square a bit more. Maybe we can get some more information.
Yes?
Giant sandworm? Sorry, young man, I don't know a thing about it. What I do know about is in the next few days' worth of bad weather. What I do know about is the next few days' worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Whoa!
Bad weather? Think that might affect our travel at all? Once we've got things figured out, maybe we should talk to a seer again.
More people missing. What do you want to know?
You were at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday? Oh, that guy from last night? Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know where he is? Heh. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. How's 150 reeve sound? Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a
He's
deal.
real skinny.
It's the Ishkia. In front of the fountain, just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
All right!
Yes, finally we got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's get to the fountain and talk to the merchant. Oh, this guy here.
Missing. can hardly think on it.
Ugh, my head. What is it? You got business with me?
Hey!
Hey, is it true that you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Right. To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
No good.
Well, great. Now, no one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
And that's the guy we ran into in Grand Trad, like, right at the start of the game. With the weird eyes.
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
Oh, is he and the singer lady the same race? Because they got similar eyes.
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
That's the idea.
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
With this information, we can.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh?
Oh, much appreciated.
Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line.
Why do I feel as though, in some way, we've already met Heisme, and it's gonna be like some, like, backstab reveal. Ha, it was me all along, or something. I don't know. This guy's eyes just give me bad vibes. The other dude's eyes also gives me bad vibes.
And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Okay.
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps, and we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
What do you mean you don't know what it does?
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
We rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Nuris's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, hello.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
That thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times.
Really?
Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
What?
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic.
What? Teleportation?
I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand.
Is this like a one-time use with a cooldown type thing? And I can just teleport to a random spot, whatever I choose on the map? So I don't have to sit through the travel time?
Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling?
Are we back in Grand Trad?
Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Matira just last night.
Oops.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
But we did. I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
I mean, it didn't trigger when I examined it the first time I explored around here.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Is anyone else gonna, like, question, like, the guards? Just, question why a Gauntlet Runner just phased into reality right here at the entrance. It's not like we walked in like normal. We just popped in, presumably.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
Oh, it's going to be a thing where I can teleport wherever I want, so long as I've been there once. I gotta travel like normal to get to new places, but after that I can just teleport between spots, right?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
I think this is gameplay mechanics.
Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. People in town are just gonna see us just disappear suddenly, too. What's going on? Whatever it is, I entrust it to you, Protag. I've had enough of missed deadlines and the road. We're gonna do this in the next episode, now that I think about it. This episode's probably gone on just long enough. So with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.